Alright. I had to start recording here because, I feel invincible. See the little hotbar at the top up there? Yeah, that's 'cause I made a quiver. I made a quiver and it's awesome. Because I can right-click when I'm using my quiver and put different arrows in there. And I can use plus and minus keys to select the different arrows. The really sweet thing about that is with this super awesome bow that has the infinite ammo, or not, it's not infinite ammo, it's an enchantment. Yes, it is. It's Infinity 1. Okay, so enchantment, Infinity 1, means that I can have one arrow in the quiver, like this sweet explosive arrow, and pow! Oh, and it doesn't use up the arrow, which means I get to use more of them. So, I mean, it's not super expensive to make, but it does mean tending a lot of chickens for lots of arrows. And I think the quiver has limited uses, but I think that only happens if the arrows are consumed from the quiver. Now, I'm not 100% certain about that, because I've only shot a couple of arrows, because I don't want to waste my infinity enchantment. But there is, because of this, something else in the better archery mod. Actually, a couple of things that I wanted to show off. We do have one more feather, that's good. Let's see here. I'm gonna need iron. I'm gonna need cobblestone. I'm gonna need wood. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. Let's see here. Cobblestone. Take a chunk of that. Whoop, we're stuck. Okay, there we go. And let's see, I need a couple other things. Oh, crap. Actually, do I need redstone? I might. So we're gonna grab some just in case. Okay. And then I need to visit... I don't know if it's in this chest. Ooh, it is. Sticky. Alright, cool. Yeah, I think I do need the redstone. Okay, so... First thing I want to do... Let's try to remember this recipe. Ha! Alright. Boom. Piston. Sticky piston. Alright. Now I've got to try to remember this other recipe. First thing I need to do is take these out of there. Okay. I know that. And that. Ooh, what went on the side? Might have been a redstone torch, actually. Okay, that, I think. And flint, I think. I want to try to remember this without giving it away. Because if I get it right, it'd be awesome. Oh. Yes! Look at that. Look at that thing right there. Oh, it's so sweet. It's got a redstone torch and a whole bunch of flint and a sticky piston and arrows. And what is it? It is a drill arrow. Is that not awesome? Okay, we're going to play with some of these now. Okay, we'll put that in there. And while we're here, I did want to go ahead and make one more small set of arrows because I also wanted a torch arrow. Okay, so, oh man, this is gonna get so sweet. Okay, put some of this back up for now. And then we're gonna take our quiver and we're gonna put torch arrows there and drill arrows there. Put that up because I don't want it to accidentally use regular arrows. I don't know what the selection methodology is like for determining if it should use regular arrows or quiver arrows, but we're gonna go ahead and sleep. I don't really want to go monster hunting right now. I just want to show this stuff off. So the other really sweet thing that's going to happen here super soon is that I'm going to be able to build 4 packs of arrows, at which point we're going to be able to BAM! The only problem is I keep trying to use number keys to switch out the arrows. I'm gonna blow up huge sections of my own terrain. This is gonna be bad. I can't do that. And scrolly wheel does not choose different arrows. Wait a minute. Oh no. I think it used up my arrow. That arrow didn't get used. Oh, I think it's like a 50... I think infinity is actually like a 50% chance that it doesn't use the arrow, isn't it? Or like 80 or something. So yeah, that actually kind of sucks. But still, that's okay. I really want to show off these guys. Now, I haven't actually played with these guys yet, but I know kind of what they do. So, I mean, it does say it in the name. It is a drill arrow. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Not cool. There we go. I might have to rebind some keys. Oh, oh. Nope. Nope. Plow. I need the gunpowder anyway. Yeah. Aw, you didn't drop any gunpowder. Okay. So, we've got 3 of these. Look at that. It dug through all sorts of rocks. And I, like, fell into a rock. Plus, it's recoverable, which means I should actually get more of them. No. Huh. Well, I don't get to cheat that way. That's okay. What arrow is selected? Yeah, now it says 2. Okay, so looks like some arrows are infinite, others not so much. That does kind of suck because I was hoping on using 4-way splitting drilling arrows to do some mining with. Ooh, wait, actually. Well, no. Oh, that's right, because I get broken drill arrows back. Sometimes when you collect them, they'll be broken. And you have to repair them with flint, but that's pretty easy to do. Because you just kapow and get a regular drill arrow back. And then stuff it in our quiver. Boink, like that. So that's pretty cool. The last arrow is torch arrow. Now the great thing about torch arrow is if you look, it's not actually, it's not centered on the block. You can have multiples per block, which is pretty epic. And now I have a near infinite supply of torches for adventuring with and shooting around corners and stuff like that. Well worth the investment in levels. Explosive arrows, I'm probably actually glad that that one blew up because I don't like annihilating chunks of terrain. I think blocks are infinitely more useful to be transmogrified into other blocks or things like that. The burning arrows, pretty sweet. I might have to... There's one other arrow, it's the ender arrow. You can use an ender pearl, and it'll teleport you to wherever you shoot it. So that's pretty sweet. Could be an awesome escape mechanism, or traverse mountains, especially with this longbow. Good lord. I mean, I doubt that I could actually teleport all the way over to that mountain, but I could teleport pretty far with this thing. So, I don't know where I stopped recording on the last video, so I don't know what all new stuff I can really show off, other than, I did do a little bit of work, I know, since, cows are so loud. I did finish off kind of some of these little footy things. Oh yeah, and I built the better stone casing there. The only thing that's kind of disappointing is that these blocks are darker. These are the carpenter's blocks fence posts, and you can make like 5 or 6 different kinds of fence out of them with the hammer. They'll actually change fence types. So I liked this broad fence. Actually looked pretty good for a support structure. I still want to go around the edge. I just really didn't feel like making that many bits and using the hammer. Although I did find a couple of ways. It will kind of auto pick with the carpenter's blocks, it'll try to fit blocks together, just if you just lay them down next to each other, so you don't have to hammer each individual one, which is kind of nice. And you can use the scrolly wheel to, which I've probably shown before, you could select kind of the each of the different carpenter's block corner types, or edge types, are kind of like, they have their own subset, so there's like wedges, and then there's several different types of wedges. You can select with the scroll wheel just to use wedges. I'm just going to show it, because in case I haven't shown it before. Okay, so we have wedge here. You can get prism. You can get prism slope, oblique exterior. So each of these, there's actually only like 5 or 6 different ones that you could select with the scroll wheel. Of course, I always like to put it back to normal, so that way they'll stack properly. But once you put it down, you can hammer it from there to where you want it to be. So there's like subsets in there. I'll try to eat a couple of these steaks. Alright, there we go. And put some of this junk up. We're going to need more room for foodstuffs. All this foodstuff's got to go. I got a zombie brain that I've been hanging on to for a while that I can get rid of. Pretty sure I can craft something with the zombie brain, but haven't tried. So zombie brain's going to go away. Bones are going to go away. Gel's going to go up here because I already have some up here. That's going to go there. I need to get rid of the stone and the cobble. And I'm going to put leather in here. Iron. I'll go back. Sorry, so excited about awesome arrows. Just kind of threw me off there. So we are now dangerously close to having what we need. Weapon-wise, we have actually for once got the weapons that we need. We actually don't have decent armor right now at all. So that's probably going to be on the agenda for things we need to get next, is some sweet armor. And, man, I wish I could stuff sunflower seeds in there. There. And I can't even stuff the wooden hoe in there either. Fine, we're going to stuff it over here. I want to put string in there too, but I'm not gonna. String can go back in here. So yeah, the only problem with the 4-way splitting arrow, as awesome as they are, is that, I don't know, you're not going to hit more than, like, if you hit the same guy twice, then that's going to be pretty lucky. Because the arrows kind of launch in a spread pattern, a little bit shotgunny. And I can see it working well for, like, the explosive arrows, if you just need to, like, nuke a whole small portion of the landscape, just in case, you know, fine. That went kind of off the other direction. Huh. It definitely is shooting off. It looks like it's shooting off to the left. Maybe that's just like, maybe it's just an odd effect. But I'm gonna go get our cooked maca meat. And our experience. Oh, God bless these arrows. They're awesome. And we still have that mountain off in the distance we have to do some stuff with. Yeah, so still need a whole crap load of iron. Or alternatively, a little bit of gold. Because we can transmogrify in the other direction and get gold. I wonder if there's a difference for using the old torch arrow or the quiver while it's on my quote-unquote like back versus when it's in a slot on my inventory. Nope. That seemed to be fine. Aw, yeah. That's pretty awesome. I wonder if lightning bugs drop anything. Nope, just experience. I'll take it. I'm gonna run back to base and sleep before it gets too dark. So, Whew. Yeah, so primary job is probably going to be to get iron. We're really close to completing our fort. I might do the trailing around the edge. I might do that very last thing before I call it complete, will be that final bit of trim. One of the first things that I said I was going to finish is going to be the last thing that I finish. And probably do some trim around this front door here too. So yeah, now I've kind of shown off the better portion of the Better Bows mod. God, it's just so awesome though. So excited. I was just kind of messing around. I know I wasn't supposed to craft much without you guys here, but without recording anyway. But I had to. But I think I made up for it in getting a little bit of testing done just to make sure that, you know, stuff wasn't going to explode. Or exploded properly. Haha. So we've got so much in here now that I barely know how to use this stuff, and apparently still don't have enough to research things like diamonds and stuff, so we haven't gone adventuring too much with the thermometer. I've mostly been breeding cows. They're getting loud. I don't like it, and I can't, like, make them stay quiet. So we're gonna just shut up, cows. Okay, there, that's a little better. Yeah, I don't know what I want to do next. I really don't. I know I should go get my iron so that I can finish armoring up and get out. You know what I didn't notice? I knew I accidentally hit it with the hammer. Didn't realize that I made it a full windowed panel. Didn't realize that it happened. I hit it with the hammer. Apparently you can change the top block versus the bottom block into different patterns. So now I have a full glass front door, which is pretty cool. And bookshelves too, but I don't want to kill that many cows. That was a will-o-wisp. I know it was. I wonder if it's a different kind. I wonder how far it's going to run away. Think we can catch it? Running, jumping. It's going to electrocute us. Oh, we can't study it. Okay. It didn't electrocute us, though, so maybe it's friendlier than the other one is. Still can't learn. Oh, that's a different kind of glass. That's right. Let me go around over here. Ooh. Stone brick stairs. I really didn't expect to get anything out of that. Huh. Yeah, so I don't know. We'll figure something out. I think I'm probably just gonna go try to find some iron, and not waste a whole bunch of stuff on my bow. Maybe reuse some tools here. Man, we do need a fair bit of iron, because we need all of our stuff. Hopefully what we can do is actually just get a little bit of gold and transmute that into iron, because that would be pretty sweet. And then we would have full set of iron armor. Oh man, I keep meaning to go check out metallurgy too. I may have to do that, but I really don't want this house to be the buildcraft house. I actually, like I said, I want to tear up, and if I didn't say it, I'm saying it now. I want to tear up all this pipe. I want to tear up all the pipe. I'm pretty sure I said that. And the engines, and the chest, and all the craziness in here, and bring it all out to wherever base number 2's location ends up being. I'm sure we'll find a pretty sweet spot. We need to find some desert anyway, to bring back stuff for base location number 1. I was going to put a minecart in here. I might still do that later. Once we get the quarry going, for real, we should definitely be able to do some more fast transport stuff. So we should get more than enough gold and iron to make our heads spin. and if not, we'll transmute dirt all the way up if we have to, because we'll just have so ridiculously much of it. That's how we'll do it. Hopefully, I have not been able to find good information on if Thaumcraft 4 and Buildcraft work together very well, to see if they, the infused stones are mineable using Buildcraft technologies. Because if they aren't, that could be super sad time. Because we could lose a lot of that. So I may have to, like, find some Buildcraft ore and then, like, put the quarry up right there and just see what happens. So yeah, I'm going to be on the search for iron. Oop. I heard that hissing. Yep, I still hear that hissing. Means silverfish are close by. So yeah, got some deep iron, which is sweet. I wonder what deep iron armor is like. If it's better or worse, or if I should use deep iron for other things. I don't know. Also don't know why I have fence post on me. I thought I had gotten rid of that. So, yep, golden iron. That's what I'm going to be looking for. And hopefully I'll find some, and I'll get back to you guys. Oh, and I find some right as I'm trying to leave. We're going to need a ton more, though. Unless this is just a huge vein, which it might be. I might just get proven wrong. Probably don't have the hard drive space to support much more video, though. Until I get some of these other ones posted. So, yep. I'm going to be doing that. Going to be mining. Gonna mine and might work on some finishing up on the edges on the house. Or the temple. Because it needs them. Alright, well, that's all the updates I have for now.